But when I get my car back activated, I'm back to Vegas, cause all...
Hey guys, and welcome to the first episode of Eat with Manrose. Today is biscotti and coffee day. I just made this iconic double chocolate biscotti by Jen Segal from Once Upon a Time, a Chef, and it is absolutely to die for. Now I want to start off this episode with a little bit of what I want to do with this page and what I am trying to achieve. So now you could say this is a 2014 kind of cringy little get to know me video, and I'm sorry about that. But speaking of journeys, to talk a little bit about my food background and my food and restaurant experience, I actually went to culinary school. Not a lot of people go to culinary school anymore, you'd be actually surprised. And my opinion on culinary schools and going to culinary school and all of my restaurant experience will be in another video. This is kind of just to kind of show you guys who I am, you know, the face behind Eat with Manrose, even though my name is literally in the title. Now what I wanted to do for this video was actually start off going out to eat somewhere and kind of recording what I usually order and like food and tasting it and reviewing it for you guys. However, with the current situation in the world right now, that's not really possible in Ontario. So today is just gonna be homemade biscotti that I made using the recipe of Jen Segal from Once Upon a Time, a Chef. I will link it down below. It's absolutely to die for, and it's my go-to biscotti recipe anytime I make it. And I also have a little cup of coffee because even though it's 5 p.m., I need my coffee. Good coffee. Very, very good coffee. Anyways, so culinary school was always kind of like a dream for me. I didn't really think that I would get the amount of support that I did for it, which is absolutely insane. The amount of support and people that I have behind me is crazy. And you guys included in that, and I'm so happy and so excited to kind of start this journey and get going. As most of my family would say, just start. Even if it's not great, just start. So, if this video is not great, I sincerely apologize, but we gotta start somewhere. Now, with this page, I wanna kind of break down complex techniques, but also the most basic stuff, and kind of teach you guys along with learning myself. So, I want you to learn, I want you to also engage, and kind of build a community with each other. And also just be entertained, because I like having a lot of bloopers, and I am really awkward with this kind of stuff sometimes. But that's okay. So I have a few years of restaurant experience in my background. Right after culinary school, I jetted off to Banff, Alberta. If some of you might have seen that video while I was still up. That I moved across the country by myself to a completely different province that I had never even been to before. So I've got a couple of bits of restaurant experience, a couple of bits of travel experience that I kind of want to expand on and bring you guys along with. And that's what makes me want to, you know, create content with food. Realizing that working in a kitchen is so tough and not a lot of people know what the industry is really like. So I'm here to show you what the industry is really like for any of the up-and-coming chefs, especially people who can relate to me, because I never really had a lot of chefs that I could relate to. Obviously there was Padma Lakshmi, Asma Khan, these POC and female chefs that have created an entire community out of love and engagement, and that's exactly what I strive for. So I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you guys want to see. And so if you could just leave a comment down below what you want to see, or go check out my Instagram and leave a comment on one of those posts, and I'll definitely be checking them all out. But for now, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I bid you adieu.